gbogbo wa nílé lóko lẹ́yìn òdì, mo kí wa pé akúbójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí, mo kí ẹ̀yin ìyá, mo kí ẹ̀yin bàbá, mo kí ẹ̀gbọ́n, mo kí àbúrò. Èmi náà ni ọmọ yín, olólùfẹ́ yín, very dark lady Zabi, Queen Osha. Ayé ọpẹ́ yọ. Ṣáyé ọpẹ́ yọ lọ́dọ̀ títí yín? Tí ayé ọpẹ́ bá yọ, ẹ fílẹ̀ nínú comment section ń bẹ̀ wípé ayé ọpẹ́ yọ o. Lágbára lọ́wọ́ àṣẹ̀dá, gbogbo wa pátápátá la yí ọpẹ́ ló máa yọ fún ní agbára lọ́wọ́ àṣẹ̀dá. Èwo ni mo mú wá fún wa lọ́jọ́ títí òní gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe máa ń sọ. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ń bá mi kà lọ, tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́rọ̀ ẹnu mi, mo là máa débẹ̀ láti ilẹ̀ ni mo ti máa ń sọ. Ẹ̀mí mímọ́ ló gbé wá, ẹ̀mí mímọ́ ló sọ fún mi sẹ́ẹ̀ wípé àlá máa débẹ̀. Bó ìgbà wo ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe máa ń sọ, mo lé mi ò mọ̀, mo lákòókò ìgbà, mo ní mi ò mọ̀, bọ́ kí ni mo mọ̀ wípé a máa débẹ̀. Bọ́ ohun èmi àti yín wípé kó ṣe ojú ẹ̀mí wa. Ilé làbọ̀ sí mi oko, ilé ò gbá ọ̀nà ọ̀gbá, ẹjẹ́ àwọn gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe ní South Africa, ní Ghana, tó bá yá gbogbo Africa tó kù máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àfi kí Elédùmarè kó ṣàánú èmi àti yín. Tí a bá rírú àwọn èèyàn báyìí, tá bá ti ń rí bíi 10 nínú wọn, mo sọ fún yín wípé àlá máa bọ́ sẹ̀, bọ́ àmọ̀gbà yẹn ni, bọ́ a máa bọ́. Bọ́ ẹ̀yin máa ń pọn mílẹ̀ dòǹgbẹ ni gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀yin ìyá àti bàbá bẹ́ ṣe máa ń sọ. Òun lèyí tá à ń ṣe yìí, mo rò pé a ti máa yé wa díẹ̀díẹ̀ nsìn. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń béèrè nígbà yẹn pé ṣé léyìí ló kàn, ṣé tọ̀hún ló kàn, ìyẹn lẹ máa fi mọ̀ pé léyìí gangan, àní tá a bá mọ̀ eléyìí làbá kọ́kọ́ fi bẹ̀rẹ̀. Kí ẹnu àwọn ọmọ kóòtù òjíire kókókó kò jọná ká tiẹ̀ máa rí bíi 60. Òun náà lélẹ́yìí, a tún wá ń fẹ́rù àwọn bàbá wa yìí sí. Aláfẹ́rù àwọn bàbá wa yìí sí. Káwọn náà máa jáde lọ́tún lósì so that àwọn ẹni tá à ń sọ yìí á lè máa ṣàgbéjẹ́ mọ́wọ́, á lè mọ̀ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ wípé a fẹ́ bàlú jẹ́ kọ́ lélẹ́yìí, ọ̀rọ̀ wípé a fẹ́ dàlúrú kọ́ lélẹ́yìí, ọ̀rọ̀ wípé aláwa nínú oko ẹrú ọkàn àti oko ẹrú ọpọlọ ni, àlọ́rọ̀ wípé kí orúkọ ìran wa kó má parẹ́ ni, àní ọ̀rọ̀ wípé kí ló máa sọ lẹ́yìn wá ọ̀la èmi àti yín tó bá di ọjọ́ ọ̀la táwa náà bá di ancestors. Iṣẹ́ wo la ṣe sílẹ̀? Ṣé rere ni tàbí èyí tó dáa ni? Ṣá wà nínú àwọn tó sọ wípé kò lè dà, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe lọ bó ṣe wà náà, bọ́lá òun ṣe sẹ́pọ̀ máa rí nìyẹn. Elédùmarè ti wà ò ní bóyá máa rí nìyẹn. Torí ká máa sọ wípé no to Sharia law, no to Sharia, torí wípé ìlú wa ń ṣe ìlú Árábù, wọ́n ti ń gbé bọ̀.
It's not every Muslim, but it's always a Muslim. It's always someone that has to do with the Islamic side. It's always an Islam extremist. It's always. I've never said this out loud before. I usually post it on my story or say it in my close circle. But I'm going to say this. Christians and Muslims, we do not serve the same God. And don't even dare tell me don't make it about religion. It's exactly about religion. It has always been about religion. I've not heard, like I said in the previous video, I've not heard anybody doing a mosque massacre. I have not heard that. It's always a church killing. It's always killing of Christians. It's always about religion. It's a disproportionate amount of killings. I just watched the video by an imam or whatever position he holds. He said, according to the teachings of his prophet, when you go into a new country or something, you give them Islam. If they don't take it, you tax them. You give them the jizya tax. And if not, then you proceed to fight them. You proceed to kill them. That's very funny because in my religion, Jesus said we should preach to them. And if they do not take it, dust your slippers and go home. That is how much sovereign God is. That is how sovereign Jesus is. He's so sovereign that he gives you the opportunity to choose. He doesn't force it down your throat. If I see one more person, see, it's about religion. I'm too distorted to even be composed in this video. It's about religion. I don't want to hear anything.
Because we need to liberate our people. We really need this thing. This liberation of a thing, we need it.
It's about religion. Like, you always say, oh, we're always speaking up about Christians. What about Muslims? Sorry, all the people that were speaking up about the girls that were kidnapped in Kebbi, they are what? Pagans?
Of course, if anybody had told us that we are going to witness what we are witnessing at the moment in Oroland, we will have said it's impossible.
Kí n tó sọ ohunkóhun, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ gbé àyà Kùránì méjì ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ yìí wò. Bóyá bí mo ṣe ń mú wá pẹ̀lẹ́rìí, bóyá ó máa ṣí wa lójú inú, a lè mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n wá fi ẹ̀sìn Islam tán wá fi ṣe fún wa. Ẹ ká lọ sí Quran chapter 33 verse 27 Suratul Azab verse 27 kí ni nǹkan tó sọ? Ó sọ pé Allahu sì jogún ilẹ̀ wọn, ilé wọn, dúkìá wọn àti ilẹ̀ tí ẹ kò tẹ̀rí fún yín. Allahu sì ń jẹ́ alágbára lórí gbogbo nǹkan. Allah ó ń sọ fáwọn mùsùlùmí nígbà òun ti jogún ilẹ̀ onílẹ̀ àti ilẹ̀ tí wọ́n tẹ̀rí, ó ti jogún ẹ̀ fún àwọn mùsùlùmí, fún àwọn tó ń jà fún Allah. Eré lásán lẹ sì pé Islam tán gbé wá sórí ilẹ̀ wa. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn yẹ ẹ̀ tí jí, ẹ jẹ́ ká tó lọ sí Quran chapter 2 verse 191 Suratul Baqarah. Kí ni nǹkan tó sọ? Ẹ pa wọ́n níbikíbi tí ọwọ́ yín bá ti bà wọ́n, kí ẹ sì lé wọn jáde kúrò níbi tí wọ́n ti lé yín jáde. Ìfòòró le ju pípa lọ. Ẹ má ṣe bá wọn jagun ní mọ́sálásí haram àfìgbà tí wọ́n bá ń bá yín jà nínú rẹ̀. Nítorí náà, tí wọ́n bá jà yín lógun, ẹ jà wọ́n lógun. Báyẹn ni ẹ̀san àwọn aláìgbàgbọ́. Torí wípé wọn ò gbàgbọ́ nínú Islam, wọn ò gbàgbọ́ nínú Allah, òun ni wọ́n ṣe ń jà wọ́n lógun, lọ́ ṣe ń pa wọ́n, lọ́ ṣe ń gbalẹ̀ wọn. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ò kí ń ṣe mùsùlùmí. Àwọn ọmọ Lárúbáwá ni mùsùlùmí. Wọ́n gbé ẹ̀sìn yẹn wá láti wá pa wá, láti wá gba ilẹ̀ wa ni. Ẹ̀sìn yìí ni àwọn Fúlàní ń lò láti fi jà wá lógun, láti fi gba ilẹ̀ wa. Gbogbo àwọn imams wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá Fúlàní ni wọ́n. Ẹ̀sìn yìí ó ti ní olórí. Ìdí tí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ò fi lọ síwájú ni wípé àwọn olórí wa, àwọn náà ló ń ṣe ẹ̀sìn yìí. Tó lórí wa bá dẹ̀ ti lọ ṣe ẹ̀sìn yìí, ó máa di ẹrú fún olórí ẹ̀sìn yìí. Ìdí tó fi ń sọ fún yín pé àáfà òun ni bàbá ọba ni. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Oòduà ẹ jí, ẹ̀yin lẹ lè kọ ìyà yìí, ẹ̀yin lẹ lè ṣí àwọn èèyàn wa yìí lójú. Ẹ̀sìn Islam àwọn Fúlàní wá fi gbalẹ̀ wa ni. Gbogbo alárí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń Kwara, ó ṣeé ṣe káwọn kan ti bá wọn sọ kán má gbọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà làwa náà ṣe ń bá yín sọ yìí. MS ń bá yín sọ. Olówó Èkó ń pariwo Àkànbí ọlọ́ba ò dákẹ́. Àmọ́ tẹ́ ẹ bá kọ̀ tí ẹ ò tètè gbọ́ ìkìlọ̀, ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń Kwara yìí ó máa padà ṣẹlẹ̀ ń gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Torí pé ẹ̀sìn Islam wọ́n gbé wa láti wá fi ba ayé wa jẹ́ ni. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ lọ dira. Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè ò kí ń ṣe Allah. Èrè lásán ni Allah. Olúwa ilé Kaaba. Àwa kọ́ la ni Allah. Wọ́n gbé wá láti wá fi jà wá lógun ni. Gbogbo àwọn imams wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, ọ̀tá ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni wọ́n. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wọ̀nyí ẹ jí. Allah kò kí ń ṣe Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè. Èrè lásán ni. Paracetamol 10 naira. Ó lágbára ju Allah lọ. Mo sọ yìí mo dúró.
It's not every Muslim, but it's always a Muslim. It's always someone that has to do with the Islamic side. It's always an Islam extremist. It's always. I've never said this out loud before. I usually post it on my story or say it in my close circle. But I'm going to say this. Christians and Muslims, we do not serve the same God. And don't even dare tell me don't make it about religion. It's exactly about religion. It has always been about religion. I've not heard, like I said in the previous video, I've not heard anybody doing a mosque massacre. I have not heard that. It's always a church killing. It's always killing of Christians. It's always about religion. It's a disproportionate amount of killings. I just watched the video by an imam or whatever position he holds. He said, according to the teachings of his prophet, when you go into a new country or something, you give them Islam. If they don't take it, you tax them. You give them the jizya tax. And if not, then you proceed to fight them. You proceed to kill them. That's very funny because in my religion, Jesus said we should preach to them. And if they do not take it, dust your slippers and go home. That is how much sovereign God is. That is how sovereign Jesus is. He's so sovereign that he gives you the opportunity to choose. He doesn't force it down your throat. If I see one more person, see, it's about religion. I'm too I'm too distorted to even be composed in this video. It's about religion. I don't want to hear anything.
Because we need to liberate our people. We really need this thing. This liberation of a thing, we need it.
It's about religion. Like, you always say, oh, we're always speaking up about Christians. What about Muslims? Sorry, all the people that were speaking up about the girls that were kidnapped in Kebbi, they are what? Pagans?
Because that dream can never be achieved. It can never be achieved. It can never be achieved. Yoruba will never allow it. No matter how many you can say this one, the agenda of attached to the Yoruba, it can never be achieved. You can say we are bigots, we can tribalism, say it anyhow. Yoruba, we pull it off. Yoruba culture is so Yoruba civilization is so great that can never allow inferior civilization to come near it. It can never allow it. It will repel it. It will repel it. So the agenda they have been running around since independence, they are still running around it. It can never be achieved. For Nigeria to make progress, Igbo have to move back to their land.
Exactly.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah,
May
thank
God
you
bless.
very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Dogbole, can you realize that Igbo even enjoy what they call democracy in their land? Because democracy is when you take the government to the people. In every Igbo state, 3 houses is one local government. Oh. So it means that the governance is closer to those people. Yet
Exactly. And yet they can't hold them accountable.
They have largest local government in Nigeria.
What? That small land. That's
they are cheating us. I was listening to Mr. Ogisho Kakolo.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate. Good afternoon to all. Look, this issue is very important. That the Igbo issue has to be settled. What I'm here for is to beg the Yoruba people to use the influence in government to see that we bring about a regional system of government so that these people can be on their own. They need to leave the land. If we cannot give them their Biafra, because I believe if we can give them their Biafra so that they can have their land, their place in that four state. Me is 4 state. I don't count it as 5. It's 4. But these people are very dangerous to us now. One Nigeria is helping them. So staying with them in the same Nigeria is very dangerous to us. It's dangerous to my own people. They are everywhere, committing crimes, committing havoc, poisoning our people. There's a lot of things going on that we don't know. And I believe these people has already started a kind of a non-kinetic warfare upon us because they are poisoning things, palm oil, water, fruits. So
and
many things
they are doing all
have
this
been
intentionally. Oh, they are doing it intentionally.
Intentional. That's what I'm saying. It's not kinetic warfare they are using against us. You won't understand that there's something is going on, but something is going on. Because the last time I was in Benin, there was a lot of kidney failure, liver diseases, everything are coming for poison. So they were saying maybe it's the fishes, people are ice fish and all these things that is causing it. No. These people are doing something against us. We must wake up and understand that there's a kind of a warfare these people are pursuing some kind of a warfare against us, and we must rise up to this challenge. We can't stay in the same country with them. They must be pushed back. It's either they have their Biafra or we have a regional system of government. We cannot live together anymore. We have to put a boundary. We have to demarcate the difference between us and them. Before they leave their area to our area, they must have a kind of identification. We can't do this one Nigeria that we are. They can move everywhere freely. No, it's havoc. All the insecurity they are saying now, all of them is saying, Tinubu insecurity is coming from them. They are hiding under the Fulani to commit all this havoc.
They fund it now. They pay money every month or every week to sponsor it. Abi?
Yes, now.
So.
All this ESN, they are no longer operating in the East. Now they are operating elsewhere. Where are they now? They are somewhere. When things will happen, they will blame it on Fulani. It's very easy. Fulani is not the black sheep. Please, I'm begging my Yoruba brothers and sisters, you have this government. If you have influence, please, we are going to vote Tinubu for re-election, but they must come up with a regional system of government, or we give them their Biafra and we set a demarcation line. Because it is now a national issue that these Igbo people we have to do something about them. They are harming us. They are destroying our nation. They are destroying. You see, Nigeria has been so kind to them. Look at the largest local government. Look at 28,000 square kilometers with 5 states. 5 states in 28,000 square kilometers. Edo State alone is 20,000 square kilometers with 18 local government. These people has been scamming Nigeria. We can't continue to pour in money into the Igbo people, and they will use this money to fight us, to destroy us. Now we are not hearing a Eka Igbo, we are not hearing Edo Igbo, we are not hearing Igbo here, Igbo there, and they are financing it. Look, our land is under threat, and the threat, we have identified it as the Igbos. They must return back from where they are coming, and we must come together to achieve it. These people cannot be with us. They cannot be with us. They will poison us. They will kill us. They are not our friends. These are demonic entity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my brother. Okakulu.
Yeah, brother Okakulu, please, what are you doing right now to inform your people in your region about the pandemic, this kidney failure problem that you're having in your state? Are you trying to use the social media to tell them who are the people behind this, or you are yet to start the campaign?
No, I've already started the campaign, but I think I have to do more. I want to travel down so that I can. There's this broadcast that came from Ayanambra that said that they should poison Benin and Yoruba people.
Yeah.
They will be dying slowly. They will sick. They will sick.
Please use
they will
spy.
sick.
Use spy. Use spy.
Also, I'm sorry. They will be dying slowly. They will be dying slowly. So I want that broadcast is very informative. I have to use it. I have to take it there because people are looking somewhere else. Whereas the problem might be coming from another place. The palm oil is being poisoned because they are putting chemicals in a lot of palm oil. We don't know any palm oil that is original anymore.
Yeah, even when you see the texture of those palm oil, the way the color looks, you will know this is infiltrated one. These are adulterated palm oil. I think what you do is to go to General Hospital, make some video, you understand, and in fact call the attention of the Edo State government into this, and try to see how you can meet the Baba, meet the palace. You know, you have to as well, because this thing is not just something that we can say these are the people they are targeting. Once it is something that anybody can consume, it is something like a tribal war, something like how will I say now, that they really want to fight the entire Benin Edo people. So this thing have to cut across your region, the way you have to pass your message.
You see, I just want to get a doctor when I get there to just confirm from a test that this person kidney disease or kidney problem, liver is coming from poisoning. Because we have the intentions already from these people. It's just to confirm it medically.
But it's been confirmed all over. It's been confirmed that it is from...
No, medically.
Yes, it's been confirmed.
Okay. Because these people, we have to come out for them. Because for me, I'm convinced there's already a non-kinetic warfare upon our people. I'm already convinced. I have to convince other people that we are in a situation that is terrible, that these people are doing something against us. but I want to have something to put together.
Do you know what they are doing? Even the vice president said it, that Igbo people are revenging the civil war.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So,
That's why I've said there's a warfare going on, that we are just being casual with it. Oh, maybe it's business, adulterated palm oil is business. No.
on purpose. They know that thing that they are producing, when you produce something and you know that thing can unalive people, you cannot tell me that you didn't do it on purpose.
No, this not be this genocide.
Yeah. So that is what is going on.
It's not just for one person.
It's
They
for
produce
all
it in
known
mass.
Igbos. Anybody that is not Igbo, and even if you sometimes Igbo person can be included, because where I think the Bible says it that where sinners are getting
Those people
punished.
are gender.
But I don't know how to talk about English. So
The,
where sinners they suffer, innocent go chop
the
inside. So
righteous
some
ones
of their
too.
own people too got be victim.
Yeah. In military terms, we call it collateral damage.
Yes.
You can have collateral damage, you don't care about it. You just reduce the percentage.
So
and it's a leadership. Their leadership is involved. It's an agenda.
Exactly.
It's 20 years, 30 years. It's more than that.
Ojuku
It's an
already
agenda.
planned it with them. Because let me tell you something. What is his name? Nwazuruke made a broadcast. You know, sometimes when they are exposing themselves, they don't even know that they are doing that. He said Ojuku met with them in London, including this in Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu also said it, that that Ojuku met them in London. So I think I'm just like, I want to believe this. Yeah, it's not that I have evidence for it, but it's like what they discussed in that London. I haven't looked into the caliber of people that Ojuku went with. It means that they must have planned that under no circumstances must Nigeria, split, or if Nigeria is splitting and is not putting the old eastern region together, Nigeria must not split. And if they venture into splitting Nigeria the way he envisaged, like 6 regions or 10 regions, like Baba Awolowo proposed, then they should ensure that they cause damage. And causing damage is buying people. This is what you are saying. Many people were caught while fighting with Boko Haram. Many Igbo people in the army were caught eliminating their fellow soldiers. If this is not a planned thing, then tell me what it is. You are in the Nigerian army. We were fighting Boko Haram. And you, an Igbo person from the southeast, a soldier in the army, you are eliminating your fellow soldiers. What do you call that?
Eliminate non-Igbo soldiers. Other
the ones that are not Igbo is the one they are eliminating. No. And then Nigeria became so weak in the eyes of the world. The Nigerian army that has been going to other countries to put peace, to fight crime, to fight terrorism, now in their own country, where they know every nook and crannies, they are unable to fight that fight, making Nigeria so vulnerable that any neighboring country then could just come in and take over our government. And you think these people are human beings? No, anybody that is saying forgive Igbo, let us come together. It is revolution. Yoruba people are not interested in all that talk. Yoruba people, we are not interested in all that talk. Igbo people, they know what they are doing. And like you said, their leaders are aware. Ojuku was aware of this before he died. In fact, he instilled this thing inside their hearts. He coached them how to plan, how to do this evil.
To what my sister have said, I had the news this morning about one businessman in Oyo State, Ibadan precisely. The old man was kidnapped today, I think yesterday. It was on news. I heard it this morning, and my mind goes straight to what these people have been doing in Lagos and what they do to many businessmen. That man is into building material, and it is their way whenever they want to evacuate people from the market. They start by kidnapping them, robbing them. They will make sure they don't have the capital to continue that business. Maybe that man has been giving them problem in that building materials. Someone of 60 years old was kidnapped, a businessman in Ibadan, selling building materials. And this is what they did to our previous businessmen in Lagos. Example like people selling iron rod. In Yanokwaja, all those people, they were 3 friends selling that iron rod before. Bashiru Bangbola and Tejumola Onirin and one other man like that. None of these people died on their on their own. They paying all of them. Then we are like, maybe they were into some dirty business or they were into something, unknowing to us that it is for people to take over that market from them. Yes, Alhaji Rahimi, Alhaji Tejumola, and Rahim, right? So there are 3 like that. So I am thinking maybe this is what they want to do to that man in the area of that building materials, because they are into building material as well now. And before they can take over that business, it's either they find that person or they rob that person. Alhaji Alabi, yes, you are correct, Lagos. So these are the people that start that business back then. That Barrister used to mention their name in almost all his music then. Today, go to Yanokwaja and see people doing that business. In 90s. So I am fully aware of this. So maybe this is what they are trying to do in Ibadan again. Because this kidnapping of a teen in Ibadan is unlike the one the Fulani will go to village, or T group will go to village and attack people. This one, they will come to city and kidnap you. And I can tell you, they can't. Fulani will not come to the city with car and kidnap. They don't do that. You know, there was a time they arrested about 3 of them in Ibadan, maybe 2 months ago. We had the news here and we speak about it. So people from Oyo, Ibadan precisely need to be very, very vigilant this time. They are taking that nonsense they did in Lagos to Ibadan, because it was even in their mouth. They used to say it when they finish with Lagos, they are going to Ibadan. And they have started it, kidnapping people in Ibadan. This is what they started back then. All our mothers selling lace, selling cloth in Balogun. They will rob them in the night. They find some, so that those people cannot continue that business. I think it's what they are trying to do in Ibadan now, by kidnapping our people in the city, not in the village, not in the bush. No village.
Mo rò pé gbogbo wa láti wòye tá a gbé wá lọ́jọ́ títí òní. Báwo ló ṣe rí lọ́dọ̀ tí ojú wo lẹ fi wò? Mo rò pé gbogbo atótónu náà àyàfi kí a continue ká máa tẹ̀síwájú nípa báwo nìran wa, báwo ló ṣe máa bọ́ nínú oko ẹrú. Òun ni a lè rí èrè tó pọ̀ ńbẹ̀. Òun ló fi jẹ́ pé tí àwa náà bá jẹ́ ancestors ní ọjọ́ ọ̀la, àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n máa sọ lẹ́yìn wa ọ̀la, ẹ jẹ́ ká pọn mílẹ̀ dòǹgbẹ kí ìran wa kó lè kúrò nínú oko ẹrú ọpọlọ àti oko ẹrú ọkàn tí a wà nínú ẹ̀ yìí, ká lè stop ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ láti lè máa blame àwọn tó ti kọjá lọ. Àsìkò tí wá lélẹ́yìí, kí lèmi àti yín kí la jọ ṣe, ẹ bá wa sọwọ́ ẹ̀ ẹ ṣọwọ́ ẹ̀ sí àwọn ẹlòmíì, ẹ bá wa taari ẹ̀ síwájú ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ má gbàgbé láti fi kọ́mẹ̀ntì tiyín sílẹ̀. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń bá wa láìkẹ̀, tẹ́ dẹ̀ máa ń bá wa taari ẹ̀ síwájú. Ojú òní tì wá lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Wọn ò ní fẹ́ gbà fún wa lóúnjẹ jẹ. Àlámọ̀rí wa ò ní dàrú, ìdáwọ́lé wa máa yọrí sí dáadáa. Èmi náà ni ọmọ yín olórúkọ púpọ̀. God bless you. Bye for now. Ire o, ire gidigba.